Hello, and welcome to Nintendo Pocket Football Club. Today, we'll be starting the campaign of Spiderverse. If you don't know what this game is, it's essentially Football Manager, but a lot more simpler. And I go through the nitty gritty of every single aspect of it as we play along. Before we start getting into the first match, we have to go into a practice match. Again, you have 4 choices here. I'll go for Cold City. I'll go for a practice match. Yes, please. Okay, as expected, you can change the squad. So here, you have your forwards here, your midfielders. I have one of my defenders acting as a left mid. Your defenders, and of course, your goalkeeper. And here are your substitutes. Just move them around just so I can get a decent mix of defenders, midfielders, and forwards. Stop there. Team tactics. Okay, there's 3 tactics you can have during this game. You have your zones, that is where you position your midfielders, defenders, and forwards. At the bottom here, you see the direction of play that tells you which way you're facing. So this one here is going to be our forwards. I'll put it right about here and move our midfielders a bit further ahead. And let's play a bit more defensive. Let's put our defenders a bit further back. Okay. Attack versus defense. This is probably one of the most simple ones, as expected. You literally have 3 options. You're either always scoring, or trying to score, always defending, or a mix of both. I often usually go for a mix of both, so I'll go for that option. And then players to watch. I have absolutely no idea how this one works. I've played this game so many times, but I have genuinely no idea whether it genuinely affects how the game's going to play. But the main idea is that it wants your team to focus on certain players. There's a max of 3. I'm mainly going to focus on the 2 forwards that we see here. Number 11 and number 10. Schmidt and Bossier. Okay. Last bit is our kit. I've named my team Spiderverse, and as such, I've chosen the uniform for Peter B. Parker and Miles Morales from the film Spiderverse. And you can also choose the other teams, well, just in case you want a different selection of colours. And with that, let's start kickoff. Okay, so the game always starts off with a coin flip, but again, it's not obvious which one wins the coin flip. Of course it's us, but there's no actual graphic which shows us like whether it's head or tails. Starts off with a shot, and instantly the goalkeeper punches it over the top. I'm scored a goal. Jeez, that was quick. Right, that was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. So Howell's passed it in to Montero, and Montero takes a shot and just goes in instantly. And we got our first goal. However, this is a practice match, so this goal literally does not matter at all. Schmidt passes to Bossier, takes a shot, deflects, Garcia picks it up, goes to the well-in, finesses past that player there, passes back, and all 3. Alexiv takes up the shot, and we score another one. Okay, this is going a lot better than I thought it would. Okay, while that's going on, I'll talk about the UI at the bottom. So here is a list of all the players we can see. And if I press A on this, we can see our stamina for each of the players and all the stats and what type of player they are. As you can see, when you start off, you always have a balanced team. While on the other hand, they will have a mix, like a balanced backup, seeker, stopper, worker, maverick, balanced, worker, sprinter, explorer. And the blue bar at the very left for this team just shows how much stamina they have. Next is your bench. This is where you want to swap your players out. And a bit of self-explanatory. You can also press A on them to have them warmed up a bit. Next is the heat map. One thing I like about this heat map is the fact that you can focus on certain players so you can see how effective they are in certain positions or where they often reside. So in this case, I'm looking at Alexiv on the heat map, and he's just staring that player down. Oh, Now he's moved over here because it's a free kick. Brilliant save by Ronaldo. Garcia takes up the ball. They can't clear it very well. Nice. Mora gets the ball. Passes it to the wing. Howells grabbing his shirt there. And Garcia takes up the free kick. Kicks it in. Ronaldo picks up the ball comfortably. And as you can see in the bottom screen there, I'm still looking at Alexiv, and you can see his heat map just going across because the free kick forced him to go all the way over there. So it looks like he's been defending for at least like 1 minute of the match there. Next one will be the screen I'll look at the most. That is the basic stats of the game. The top there, shots and shots on target. The one in the brackets is shots on target. So in this case, because we've shot 3 and all 3 on target, we have 3 and in brackets 3. For Colt City, they have 4 and in brackets 2, meaning they have 4 shots and 2 on target. And the general stats, such as corners, bounties, offsides, such and such. Next is the latest scores. Because we're not actually in a match right now, this would show the scores for other teams who are currently playing at the same time. But right now it's just a practice match, so no one else is playing. Okay, back to the match. Vernon crosses in. I'm not going to pronounce that. Jesus, hell no. Okay, passes to Boissier. Passes to Coopers. Coopers takes a shot, deflects, now goes to Ergarov. Passes to the centre to Montero. Passes to the wing to Alexiv. Holds onto the ball, passes back to Ergarov. Passes back to Alexiv. Into the centre. Martin finesses past the player and then loses the ball. Now it's out for a throw in. As you saw there, we got a card there. We'll talk about that after the game. But what these are cards which improve your player's abilities. And if I go back to this bit here, and you see these letters here, E, E, D, C, E, C, C. These are how good certain players are in different aspects of the game. And the game's just about to end, and I'll quickly show you how the cards work. Okay, Payne takes a shot, Soto takes it up. Full time, we win 2-0 in the friendly. Very well done. 5 shots on target, from 5 shots. 100% accuracy, tremendous right there. Now, I'm pretty sure this is only happening because I'm recording, but a lot of the time, the first few games does not go well, especially the practice ones. Okay, we won 2-0 and we found some new training cards. Make sure we put them to use, and I will. I'll show you this now. So, I'll go over here to the team camp. Yeah, I know. Player data. And I want to choose a player that I want to improve their stats on. So let's say I want to improve one of my defenders. And let's say I'm noticing that his sliding is not very good. So I'll give him sliding. Let's say we give him kicking so he has more power. Right now he has an E in kicking, which is not very good. Let's give him pressure because he's a defender. Yeah, I can skip this if I want to, just press A. Right now you see a decent increase in kick, but a really big increase in toughness there. One thing about these cards is that you can make combinations out of them. I'll show you this by using, let's say, Howells. I shall give him, this is one I made before, passing and stretching. Oh, I've not made this one actually. There we go. And here we have a velvet pass, which is quite obviously a passing technique. Now with this you help improve your teammates' skills, which helps you during the season and hopefully gets you to the top spot. Okay, let's stop there. We're just about to go to the first match. So save the game. Yes, please. I'll get into the match. Oh, I'll advance this one. And we'll stop this one. Okay, let's head to the stadium now. Let's get to our squad. I like who I have right now. I don't think I'm going to swap out my right mid. He's not even a midfielder, he's a defender. Let's see who we have. Okay, let's swap out Pires for Gerasimov, just in case one of our forwards gets injured. Actually, let's have Gaia as our right mid. And let's swap out the Vellum for Martin. Okay, first official match. Don't remember how powerful these people are, so I'll put a more defensive approach. There we go. And I'll put balance play. Old, reliable, balance play. And I'll keep a mark on the 3 forwards that we have. Okay, with that done, I don't think I need to change the kit. I leave this kit as it is. Let's go kick off. This bit I like. Shows us the forecast. Apparently we have a 54% chance to win, 70% chance to draw, and the rest is them to win. And they have the nice little aspects of this where the crowd cheers us on. Again, coin toss, I don't know who's going to win. We won again. So currently we're 2 for 2 with coin tosses. Okay, I'll swap to the view, which gives us information. Okay, Ergrov passes to the side. Instantly loses possession by Heemskirk. Amazing job. Nielsen to Muniz. Takes a shot. Roth gets the ball. Alexev takes it off. Passes to Ergrov. Loses the ball to Muniz. Takes a shot, and that's... not good. Huh. Was it 54% chance to win? That's not looking good, is it? Oh no. So look at that again. He held onto the ball for like 5 seconds there. What's he doing? And then, it's a brilliant shot, let's be honest. Okay, now you can see how the other teams are performing right now. Okay, at the top there is Earls Athletic versus Colt City. Below that is Felix versus Shooting Stars, if I remember their names properly. And if I go down... Apparently it doesn't... Oh wait, no, there's only... Oh, there is one. Here are the other teams in the other leagues, and we're stuck in the Peasant League. While the game's going on, just quickly talk about the leagues right now. Oh, hang on, Gael's got the ball. Takes a weird shot and just veers off to the side. Nice, cool. What's her... Ah, there it is. 1 shot, 0 on target. Nice. Okay, back to this. So, in this one, the number one here, this is the top league. This is essentially the equivalent to the Premier League. And if we keep looking at this in further seasons, you'll notice that Bridgeford comes out on top a lot. That's because they usually have like the best team consistently. No matter how many times you reset the game, the teams change, but for some reason Bridgeford will always usually be at the top. And the bottom lot are usually quite differing. Again, this is only, what, 4 games they're playing? Or 3? No, 4 games. Yeah, 4 games. And, oh, we scored. Okay. I wanted to explain stuff, but it's fine. Okay, we equalised there. But the bottom set of teams usually quite randomised. Okay. Next league is League 2. And this is like the championship. Not much to say about this. Essentially, you just want to promote yourself to the top league. And then same for the last 2 leagues. We're in the Peasant League with these 4 other teams here. 5 other teams with Oak. And our goal is to get from Beginner League to this Orange League. From the Orange League to this Silver League. And then from there to the Gold. Okay, let's get back to the match. Howell's all across. Passes Montero to Garcia. Garcia is a defender. Oh, never mind. He scored. Jeez. Maybe I should move into midfield. Jeez Christ. We're winning. That we are. Awful defending. Nothing even meant the header. Past the quick one person, but at least we got a goal there. It's very good. Okay, it looks like we're on track to our first win. Let's see how the other teams are done. Colt City are winning their one, so Felix. Well, we're going to win because we have a high goal difference. Yeah, there we are. 3 points with 2 goals for, 1 goal against. So we have a 1 goal difference there. They'll follow, go for the middle, passes to Montero, passes to the side, Howells passes to the centre, Vink gets the ball, and he's holding on to it, passes to Baka. Hofer gets the rebound, crosses it in, weird clearance there. Okay, Gaillard passes to the centre there, Howells loses the ball. We get it back, we lose it again. And now they're chasing the ball. Great. Classic Sunday League football. Oh. That happens a lot, by the way. Like, the second the ball comes back into play, they blow the whistle. Wait, Garcia scored both goals? Oh, okay. Half time, you can swap up your team or your tactics if you want to. So in this case, we're kind of winning right now, so I might want to swap to a more defensive approach. And if I want to, despite the fact we're defensive, I might put my team further back, or put my forwards a bit further up. Okay, let's start the second half. Hopefully we can win this one and get off to a good start. Kickoff starts, goes to Jacobs, and he takes a shot instantly, which forces a corner. Alright. Oh, we're going to concede this, aren't we? No, we're not. But they are going to get a throw-in. Okay, passes to Hofer. Okay, hits him in the face. Who was that? Montero. He's going to do it again, isn't he? Oh, no, never mind. Garcia's going to kick it out for another throw-in. That happens a lot. Like, this happens too many times during the beginner league. Oh, I'll never get tired of that. Okay, Montero crosses over to Alexiv. He is in on goal, but he's... Wow, that was awful. Everything about that was awful. Jeez. The pace of a tortoise and the shot power of wind. Cool. Nunes brings the ball up to Jacobs. Takes another shot, and that was extremely close. Jeez. Don't think I need that. Goal kick to Alexiv. To Gaillard, back to Erglov. Back to Roth. Nelson. Back to Gaillard. Back to... Yeah, you see this a lot if you play defensive, by the way. Probably should change that. Very boring to watch otherwise. Okay, let's have... Oh, never mind. We scored. Cool. Playing defensive looks fine. Let's put a new barrel in instead of Howell. Garofalo. Swap you out with Gerasimov. Oh, Alexis is quite fatigued right now. One. Okay, should be a bit obvious. But as you can see the bars there, some of them are quite different. Now one of them is purple, one of them's quite a lot of them are yellow, and quite a few of them are red. That just shows how much they're able to run, and if it goes down, they start walking a lot more slowly, or running a lot more slowly. You can see Alexiv right there, he's incredibly slow right now. So you kind of have to slightly micromanage that. Oh. Okay, Nolan just leaves it and just grabs it from there. Cool. Alexa passes the ball to Montero. Can he take a shot? He can, and he gets a goal. 4-1. And every other team just scored one goal. Fine by me. Fine by me. And if I want, I could just skip all these goals if I wanted to, if I get bored of them. And there we have it. 4-1. I wanted to note is after every single substitution you can swap out your tactics. So if I really wanted to, I could just go all out attack. And it wouldn't really affect me much. One thing you can do, it's really useless, is you can move the camera around. So if I just really wanted to focus on the top left of the stadium, I could. But again, really pointless. Ronaldo has the ball, passes to the side, foul with the speed of a turtle, catches up to it. Gerasimov takes a shot, and it actually, oh well, he couldn't catch it. Throw in to Llewellyn. Okay, little scuffle in the box there. Ergov catches the ball, crosses it in. Llewellyn gets the ball again. Ends up with Gaia. Again, he can't catch a ball like that. Jeez. Ibanez. Llewellyn. Montero. Llewellyn again. Montero. Ubala. And before he can do anything, we've won. And with that, we've won our first game with Spiderverse. We did indeed win 4-1. Okay. And this here, you can see where you would stand after that game. So right now, if I keep this up, I would get a chance of promotion, and it's instant promotion. However, once we get to new leagues, it'll be slightly different, but I'll explain it once we get there. Okie dokie. So we have 2 more weeks until the next match, and this would be a good stopping point. So that will be for the next episode. So the next episode we'll go over the 2 next matches, or the 2 rest of the weeks, and then the next match. See you all there then.